football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Heading for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. The sure hands, it's Gibson. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him. They're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
And the Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass is caught. And the Golden Eagles are on the move here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. He gets loose. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Golden Eagles are in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown. Southern Miss. They capped the drive with 6 points.
This is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on second down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Design quarterback run. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. You make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Catch made on the left side. Fights through a tackle. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
With the score, Southern Mississippi 14, Colorado 7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. Crosses the 35. Now here he goes. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick it off.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
To throw, it's Lewis. Makes the ground. It's Thurman. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as...
He hauls it into the 25, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buffs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job with his defense to prevent a big play.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Throws to the tight end, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties, got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Southern Miss! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Lewis. By the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
As a design quarterback keeper. The Buffaloes are going to keep this drive rolling. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. It's the fake spike, looking to throw it now. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Hey, how about that, Chris? You don't see the fake spike very often. I think here they're just trying to surprise the defense before the clock runs out, just not able to come up with the connection. That would have been a big play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
It's a deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They're going to run it. Tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Second down after that completion. Wants to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. It's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Golden Eagles will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Grab behind the line. It's Thurman. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Buffaloes come to the line in a hurry up. To throw, it's Lewis. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Buffaloes will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. QB keeper all the way. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Handoff to the back. In the clear at the 25.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Golden Eagles are in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for some space. It's Morris. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They continue to roll up the score. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. To the air, it's Lewis. Looking deep downfield with the left. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He keeps it on a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit. Big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring the